yourself into another dimension. Look at your plan.
You rose to the call, warrior of Gaia.
My bad, y'all. I don't know why it turned off. I don't know what happened, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. It just suddenly did that. You want to get your... Get ourselves back in the fight.
You have freed this territory from the clutches of the worm, and the spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over. Yet, in spite of your victories, your spirit is troubled.
We have lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endrin has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage.
Yeah.
Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life, you did what had to be done. Leave without fear, Kahal, and find your daughter. I will call the Garu back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Ava must have found 80. She must have.
Thank you, Yefen. And while we're here, let's improve some things. That sounds great. Now when I scratch at people...
The servants of the worm have once more taken possession of the lands from which you drove them. I need your help to drive the worm from here permanently. Find them and destroy them.
He wants me to go out and find and destroy the evil. I could do that. Let's go. Then some more people know I'm here. We crawl along our belly. I just need a way to get in there. I don't want to sneak around. I'm gonna transform. So let me find a way in. Ooh, there we go. I'm the big bad wolf today. I'm the big bad wolf today. Ooh. Oh, they're enchanted. You know what? Yeah. Looks like you're right. Ooh. Chop. Oh, ooh, explosions. Might as well sabotage that since we here. I'm not playing sneak around right now. I ain't got enough crossbows for that. And I'm gonna sabotage this joint right over here, cause yeah. Let's see. Now hold on. What's up here first? See what's up here. Need some of that drink. I'm in there. Turn into a wolf. Turn back into a wolf. No vents. Alright. Oh, it must be a sneak around job, but we ain't sneaking around. I'm going in there for that rip. Let's see. You know what? Oh, right. Let me get out of the way. Agile. Ooh, car explosion. Oh, wow. Chop, chop. Sabotaging goes there. And then there's this way. Get an event. Now we can see what's over here. Werewolves are awesome. Woof, woof. Bark, bark.
Stag spirit, awaken. Help Yfen to fight the worm.
Thank you for shaking me from my lethargy, warrior of Gaia. Yfen can count on me.
Glad he can.
Fox spirit, your sleep must end. Yfen needs you.
I hear you, warrior of Gaia, and I am now
Fox
awake.
spirits.
Yfen has my aid.
And then you down here. Doing what you do.
Hear me, raccoon spirit.
Raccoon spirit.
Wake up. Answer Yfen's call.
The worm has taken advantage of my slumber, but no longer. Yfen can count on me.
Anybody else? Because they was all in a cluster. Wolf smell. There was something over here. What's over here? Oh, that's Yfen himself. Okay. Stock on this Aki Hall and these crossbows. And now I go this way. spirit that powers me up. Oh yeah. I ain't locked in here with them. They locked in here with me. Yup. Ah. Yep. Do it all. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Rip them apart. Oh yeah. And we ripped them apart. Crossbows to cheat, but you know, it's whatever. What you doing? Contact Ava. Calm and defeat spirits. Go back to your fen. Yes, baby. Yes, yes, baby. Let's go back. And oh, let's go back. Fall. I want to see if I can find that last spirit first. Over here. That's your fan. What up, Gov? Oh. Is that the spirit over there? That would have been I wouldn't have survived that fall. What this is?
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T.
Running, running as a wolf. Like, okay. I want to see if I can find this last spirit. Before we go here, because I know there's some type of bonus that I can get. Am I just not able to find them? Because if so, I'm about to just report back to your Finn. Alright.
By purging inservents, you have driven the last trace of the worm from this forest. I thank you, warrior of Gaia. The guardian spirits of the forest, they find.
You here? Where's that last one? For real, I found the rest of them all in a cluster. Over there. Because if not, I'm about to just go to the point and just be like, I'm done. Because I'm desperately trying to find you. Okay, so you're not there. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue with the story.
Ava, the pumps are done. Tell me you found 80.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada, Viridian State Prison. That's where they...
I know. No time to lose. How do I get in?
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. Declan's stolen an Indran helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route.
Alright. The sword? The sword! Stag spirit. Alright, after saving the Karn from Idrin's clutches, Cahal picked up Adena's trail. The young woman has been taken to Viridian State Prison, a penitentiary financed by Idrin that is located in the middle of the state of Nevada. Thanks to Ava's skills, Cahal assumes the identity of a wanted serial killer. Wow. The infamous Badland Butcher from South Dakota, and is taken to the prison where Idrin seems to be submitting inmates to strange battery of tests. Why do you have to be a serial killer, though? The infamous Badland Butcher. Yo.
Cahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada authorities have been hunting a serial killer for years. The Badlands Butcher. That's your new identity. I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
Cahal, so you finally turned up. Been waiting for you for a couple days now. I take it Ava put you in here. Then you must know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, been looking for info on this prison's lab since I got here. This is where they train the troops that they send as reinforcements to Tarker's Mill. They offer every last convict a deal. Join their program and agree to work with them, and they'll commute your sentence.
Who's in charge here, anyway?
Guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden. Try not to rub him the wrong way. He's an Endron man through and through. Every bit as violent as his guards. Oh, and speaking of, most of the guards here are elite soldiers in training, and they're not big on warning shots.
Some of the prisoners might have info. Those with influence.
The two most influential prisoners around here are Lon Shabeta and Seth. Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside.
I imagine he gets along well with the warden?
From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy, Seth, he controls the drug trade around here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym. He never leaves. Apparently he's sick with something.
Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here? I can't protect you while I'm looking for Adana.
Don't worry about me. Ava's got it all figured out.
Good. Now lead me to this Shabeta. I'll start with him.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
That's your guy, at the top of those stairs. Meet me after. I'll be in my cell.
I'll be done with the program in a week. Then, I'm out of here.
Out and paid. If you told me 2 months ago that getting locked up would be the best thing
You're
that's
Lon
ever happened
Shabeta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know this prison has a lab where certain prisoners can undergo treatment. I need to get in there, and I'm told you can help me. And perhaps I can help you.
Could you now? I do know where this laboratory of yours is. I might be amenable to a deal. I'll give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What can I do for you?
You see, 2 of my men think that the time has come for me to retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values. Ambition is one, of course, but so are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these 2 men were neither prudent nor loyal.
You catch on quick. I like that. The names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Do be careful when you take care of him, though. They watch that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lon Chipetta is a man of his word.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of 2 of his men.
Who's getting the chop?
Name Neil Jordan ring any bells? He's got a job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident.
Huh. You know, a few days ago, a guy wound up in the infirmary after a workshop accident. The machine he was working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy 3rd-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be.
How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
Ross? Huh. I hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? Eesh. He'll swallow anything you give him. Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure. They're basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider. Those who refuse don't survive for long afterwards. sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, to open all those valves.
What's happening? Is someone there?
No. Call security! Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow, but the drugs still need some work. The dosage is too high. Right now, taking just one would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Well, there goes our chances of an on-time delivery.
Shit. Good. Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross.
He should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up in the infirmary.
should be here! Security!
What the fuck, Cahal? You slaughtered them.
I didn't have much choice.
And how are you gonna get into the lab now?
I'll find a way.
Trick question. I found a way. Overheard a conversation between Hadley and a guard while you were off chomping people. The guard had just come back from the lab and handed over this badge. I found it on what was left of Hadley. All yours.
Much obliged.
Figure I better get out of here before the guards from the other blocks show. I'll send the signal for a Lambda Mankind pickup. Good luck, man.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth?
If you say so.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
Where did you hear that?
Doesn't matter. Either it's true and we talk, or it's not and I leave you to your writhing. Well...
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of shit in stock. What you buying?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the Butcher. I've heard of you, but I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
South Dakota. And the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. The rumors of yours won't be if you keep fucking around.
Whoa, now, Butcher. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. I give you your fix, and if I got a problem with someone, you give me a hand. Not a bad deal, right?
I can work with that.
Perfect. I have my stuff stashed at the bleachers. Take whatever you like. Guys, open the door for him.
Now we're talking. This is Hadley's office. Let's see. No. Found it. laboratory. That's where they took Adana. I have to find her as soon as I can.
7 are reacting badly to the treatment. Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
So I noticed. It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive drugs. Their cellular structures are weakened even before the treatment. So when we inject the serum, the metamorphosis is quicker and notably more painful.
This is where those monsters were developed.
Shit! I picked up your scent from down the corridor. You're like me, aren't you?
Who are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons. And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Indran's reports about you. My name is Kahal. I've heard of your tribe. Wild, ancestral, solitary. Hard to believe Endron could get their hands on the leader of such a renowned tribe.
Endron. They set up their factory and their pipelines in the territory of our cairn. We pushed them back for months. But that whore with the mechanical arm, she showed up out of nowhere and managed to drive us into a corner. We had little choice. I gave myself up in exchange for the lives of my people and an end to the slaughter.
Tank Girl tried to destroy my cairn as well. I killed her.
Good. I hope you made her suffer. I take it they captured you after you were finished with her.
No. They took Adana, my daughter. They brought her here. I came to get her back.
Adana's your daughter, is she? I met her. They had her locked up in the cell next door. I was their first subject, but I didn't give them the results they were hoping for. Whatever they are doing, I think it is linked to our first change.
Adana hasn't gone through her first change.
Their tests on her came back positive. They took her off to Endron's headquarters. To do what? I do not know. Take me with you. All that awaits me here is death. Good work. Now, follow me.